Okay, I have started recording too.
Cool.
Okay. You want to sync with color?
What do you mean?
Like, well, I'll say 1, 2, 3, and then we'll both say color.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, based.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, color.
Color.
Okay.
Should we do one more time?
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3, color.
Based. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Procrastinators Anonymous Drawcast with the only people who are worth a damn. The ones who can draw.
The ones who showed up.
The ones who can draw and show up. Here I am with oh my gosh. Foxy, Foxysocks, Foxy, Roxy.
One or the other. Currently, my Discord name is Roxanne. So, currently, I am Roxanne.
Roxanne. That name sounds familiar. Like it's from a movie or something.
It's been around. It's in a lot of things actually. I like it. It's based. Isn't there a Homestuck character called Roxy?
There is a Homestuck character called Roxy. Anyway, I'm here with Roxy.
She's like one of the beta kids or something. I forget.
She's the hot one.
She's that's good to know.
Everyone wants to fuck her. It's a fact. So I'm C-Toll. I'm here with Roxy. We're the only ones here. It's a 2-person drawcast again. Why? Because everyone else sucks. And today we're doing color palettes. And we'll start with the green creamy one. We'll just go in posting order. So we'll start with my one, and then your two, and then my one. That sounds
okay.
Yeah, excellent.
I think this is the right one. Let me double check. Yep, that's the right one.
Yes.
All right, we get 10 minutes per thing, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So we just gotta draw something with this color palette. I have an idea, and I'm not gonna lie.
I have no idea what I want to do.
My idea feels kind of cheaty, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway because I am the known cheater.
Wait, cheating how?
You'll see.
I guess I'll find out. I guess I'll find out in 10 minutes.
You'll find out in 10 minutes. The 10 minutes that are starting now.
Dab.
This week has just been the week of people canceling things. Like when it comes to recording.
Is this not the first cast where people have like flaked?
The last cast. Well, okay, so after this, we were supposed to do the Higurashi cast, which hopefully should be coming out around the same time as this comes out. However, it's being moved currently due to certain people.
No, they can't make it.
Yeah, they can't make it, and so we have to rearrange things for them. Like
cringe, mad cringe.
I know, right?
Imagine doing what else could be more important than the Higurashi cast?
I have no idea, honestly. I don't understand. I understand people who don't prioritize Higurashi. It's insane to me. As someone who in being a little late to watching the Higurashi cast due to other commitments, stayed up this morning to watch the Higurashi so I could be prepared for the Higurashi cast, but no. It's just me.
Damn, you did like the extra credit homework, and you like
everyone else watched it the other day. Everyone else did it the other day.
You went to cram school and everything, and
and then everyone else.
The test back.
Well, and then everyone else, and then one person's like, I don't know if I can make it, and we're like, no.
Damn. You'll have to do like a double feature to make up for it. Like do 2 episodes instead of 1 or something.
We are doing, to be fair, we're reviewing like the entirety of like.
Oh shit.
We're doing old Higurashi plus new Higurashi. So like.
So you watched both of them?
Yeah. So we've watched like 10 episodes of old Higurashi. Initially, we were only going to watch 5 and then keep going. But we did that, and the first episode clunked out. Like, one of us, I won't name names, but someone's audio got so supremely fucked that it doesn't even exist, and I couldn't work with it. And so we were just missing one whole person from the cast, which made no sense. And so we had to do something about it. So we're just recording a new one, like it's the first one, but it's not.
All right.
But it won't be because we'll record.
It's actually like. That's me and the Procrastinators podcast. We're thinking of recording another episode 1 because the first one was kind of scuffed.
Oh yeah? Oh man, that sucks. It sucks, but it happens.
Yeah.
The worst thing is like we had Craig. Usually we have Craig, good old Craig. You know him.
Oh, did Craig fuck up? We had Craig too, but Craig didn't record one of them.
Craig died 20 minutes in. And I'm like, oh no.
We believed in you, Craig. We were counting on you.
And you let us down.
Oh, how much time do we have left?
6 minutes. I'll give you a warning.
All right.
6 minutes in.
Like a 2-minute warning should be good.
Yeah. I'll warn people around 6 minutes and then 1 minute.
All right.
That's my MO for this. Not quite thoroughly. I mean, there is a good amount of episodes of the Drawcast. We've had Gib and Digi on.
It was really cool watching. I know when Digi was on, she just recorded her sketchbook.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
It was pretty based, yeah. It was just it was just she didn't have digital stuff, so she did traditional. Jelly's done that too, which was It's always fun.
Watching people's process is always fun. Is mega fascinating to me.
Yeah.
That's also where I've learned the most.
I remember at one point I have a friend and her process is so completely different to mine. She goes straight for a finished product right away in a sketch, and I'm like she does this every time, and I'm like, what are you doing? What's going on here? I don't understand. And it feels so wrong.
To just no prep layer, no those blue lines.
She just goes for the finished piece right away, and I'm like, that's insane.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm like, that's insane. I'm like, woman, you're insane.
I guess I'm sort of doing that right now, but if I'm actually doing a piece, I always have to do some kind of construction lines.
She does it for her sketch. She draws it like it's finished for her sketch. That's the weird part.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and I'm like,
and then she just paints it, colors it in.
Then she draws. Then she line arts over it.
What the? What?
I know.
That's backwards. Most people do the line art first and then could paint over it.
No, she does a sketch, but it looks like she's just trying to do the finished product right away. She looks like she's trying to do the line art as her sketch, and I'm like, that's wild, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Ma'am, please.
One of the artists I really taught me how to use vector layers because I watched his stream.
Oh man,
he was the way he dragged them into the right spot or something. That was really cool.
I use clipping masks all the time.
Oh Matt, oh yeah. I have to use those more often. They're based.
They're fantastic. It's how I color basically everything now.
I can't live without them now.
I need them. I need them to I need them because it means I can put a base where I want the color to be, and then I can
like a base color, and then you
yeah, and
you
then
just paint over it.
Yeah, and it's like it's a whole different layer, so I can't fuck it up.
So you can't go outside the lines.
Yeah,
and, like,
it's
nice and neat and contained.
Yeah, I love it. It's basically perfection. It's basically everything I could ever want. I understand.
It feels so crisp. It makes me like so happy just to see. This is the subject. It's already blocked out. I can just paint it in.
Yeah. It's incredibly based.
I don't really know what I'm making right now. I'm just doing whatever.
I have an idea, and it's not a good idea, but it's an idea.
It's not a good idea.
No, I have a concept. I often do. I don't know if it's a good concept though. I think it's kind of like not great. We have like 2 minutes left. 1 minute, 2 minutes, a minute 40. That's like 2 minutes.
That's okay. That's enough.
And the big thing about me wanting to do the Drawcast regularly is just that it's like it's a good practice, you know. Like drawing, try and get something as close to complete as you can in 10 minutes that you're set.
Kind of like Inktober forcing people to like do stuff every day when they normally wouldn't.
Oh yeah, it reminds me. I need to do because we're both doing the jelly.
I am mega behind. I'm doing 2 of them. I'm doing one in my server, one in the Jelly server, and I'm behind on both.
Well, I was initially going to do 2, but the one I was initially also going to do, it was a different server thing, and I was excited about it because it could have been interesting.
Yeah.
I really need like other people doing it to push me forward.
So yeah. Because if it's just me, then it's like, I don't want to do this. I just want to play video games. But then you feel like morally obligated to do one if your friend does one.
Yeah, I think the big thing is just I liked seeing everyone else's art, and when I couldn't see everyone else's art, I just lost interest.
Oh shit, that's a mood.
There we go. I did a drawing. That's a drawing. It's not good. It's not good, but it's a drawing. It's my concept.
As long as you have something, it's all good.
And there she is.
Ooh, alright. Should I post this as it? Oh wait, should I hide the color palette or just like leave it on screen somehow?
Right, you can do whatever you want.
Alright.
Okay.
Export as PNG.
I should actually put some effort into it. Hold on. I should put some effort into like showing this.
The Drawcast channel real quick.
Aww! That's cute.
Thank you.
Like it.
I painted the leaves and stuff, and I was like, oh, I should probably make a background.
Well, I probably could have blended mine a bit better, so it works. The idea worked, but yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I like that duality. That positive negative space.
Yeah. I feel like I could have put some clouds or maybe like the silhouette of a forest in there. But I was like, you get the idea, right? You get the idea.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it'd be cool if like her dress like flowed into like the tail of the deer.
Oh, that'd be wild.
Made it kind of like they were like a bit closer together. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's a little.
But I do like this concept. It is what you're going for.
Yeah, I like concepts. Concepts are fun.
Oh, that'd make a good like stencil. Like if you like tossed it on some building, spray painted the deer.
Oh yeah, based. It would be.
Based.
Okay. I forget to make folders. I need folders for these things. I need to be slightly more organized. But the next one's like the cute pastel-y blues and greens with the purple.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm the one who doesn't. I think I have an idea. Now I've stared at it for like a minute. I have an idea.
This looks like cotton candy aesthetic.
Yeah, a bit. You know, in Australia we call those fairy floss.
Wait, they're called berry floss?
Fairy floss.
Fairy floss.
Yeah.
That sounds cool as shit.
Yeah. Alright, okay. I'm gonna start.
That sounds like a million times cooler than cotton candy.
Well, with cotton candy, it kind of is what it is, right? Like, it's finely spun candy, just like cotton is like fine fibers.
True.
Yeah. Whereas fairy floss makes it sound like kind of magical. Okay, I'm starting the timer now. Excellent.
You could mistake fairy floss for like a street drug or something.
Hey kid, you want some fairy floss? Well, I feel better now. Cigarette a gal. I can't stop thinking about it. So
it's literally your aesthetic. It's like I even with like all the oohs and stuff they just throw in there. I wonder if there's a song out there that encapsulates me as a human being that perfectly.
Maybe one day.
That's when you get your like your live action cutie mark, except it's it's the album cover of whatever song that you got.
It's the album cover of your song.
Yeah.
Well, I feel better now. Cigarette I go. I can't stop. It's impossible now.
It's stuck in your head.
Yeah.
It's over. You've been listening to it on loop for like a month now.
I probably will be. It's probably my destiny.
That's actually the only way I listen to songs is I listen to them on loop on YouTube till I get bored of them, but I do something else.
Okay. With some songs, it depends. Like, with some songs, it's like the artist that I obsessively follow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like Melanie Martinez.
I don't think I've ever heard her music.
She's like... how do I explain Melanie Martinez?
What genre?
She's like a pop artist, but her pop's like, she displays a lot of her themes by using, like, visuals that imply youth and, like, extreme youth.
Ooh.
So she's the artist people say has, like, a baby fetish.
Because of her aesthetic.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And that is... a lot of it's used to represent the way women are infantilized. It's like, you're missing the point.
Oh, like in media and stuff?
Yeah. I'm like, you're missing the point, bro. And they're like, nah, bro, we got the point, bro. The point is that she wants to fuck babies. And I'm like, bro.
Damn, that's like way off point.
I'm like, bro, that's not it at all, bro. And they're like, nah, bro, we're right, bro. I'm like, bro.
That sounds like major projecting or something. I don't know. Like if you're pulling that from that, like
Yeah.
you may need to like look in the mirror and rethink life choices for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's like, oh man. Like she does that thing. You know how some people like to make like children's shows edgy and stuff.
Oh.
Her art kind of like looks like that, like because it's taking an infantile thing and using it to represent this like darker thing. Like what was it? Was it Dollhouse? Fuck, we're 5 minutes in, by the way.
All right.
She had a song that was basically like about a dysfunctional family. With the and the metaphor was that they were in a dollhouse and everything was plastic, as in fake. And that was like the whole thing. And she has like
and then her fans made it like something else.
Well, it's even her fans. It's like her detractors, because the song itself is pretty explicit. The song itself is like, hey, this.
Oh, like they're reading into it like completely wrong.
Yeah. Ugh.
Sounds like some religious sect who like picked up a wrong translation, like a incorrect translation of the Bible, and went off from there. So it's like double wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you. Cause like oh man, did you know that the word homosexual was never in the Bible?
I think so.
It was never in the Bible. It was meant to be the word pedophile.
Whoa.
Yeah,
what? I did not know that. That's wild. What the?
It was a mistranslation from like, I think it was Greek. Like it was Greek. The Greeks have this word, because the Greeks, their language is kind of like, it's kind of like they're like their word, they use the word boy. Like they like their word for like it's just the word boy. So they interpreted what in Greek, because I talked to someone who speaks Greek. They interpreted what the Greek would see as like young boy, like
as like male or something.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, drew in the wrong layer. Damn. Hold on one sec.
Layers are really helpful with these kinds of like.
Yeah, with the colors.
Yeah. It's just kind of how it is. It's a little sad that the Higurashi cast was moved back though, because I was actually really looking forward to doing that today.
I've never seen that show. I've heard things about that show.
Tell me what you've heard.
I've just heard, well, basically that it's terrible.
Well, define terrible.
Like borderline, like so bad it's good territory. Would you say that? Would you corroborate that?
I think it's... You got 1 minute left, by the way. I think it's very light novel-esque. I I think it's a 2006 anime. They go, some of the expression stuff is pretty hilarious. People have been making fun. We're in like the second arc. We're in one of the arcs, and a character makes a bunch of stupid, goofy expressions. Everyone's like screen capping it and being like,
"Oh yeah, the green-haired lady or whatever."
Yeah,
right? Yeah. I've seen a lot of those. They're really funny.
They are. It's like it's part of its charm, though. You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if this is hard to see. I tried using only those 5 colors, but this is actually way more difficult than I thought.
Yeah, no. I did a thing, though. I did a thing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like I've ran out of colors. Alright, should I post mine first again?
Yeah, go well.
Right. Oh, hold on. Let me show the palette again because I did it the first time. In the corner though. This palette is actually... I might actually use this palette for like a character or something. It's really good.
Yeah. Ah! Oh, she's cute.
Thank you.
She's cute. Here's mine.
Whoa, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That looks like out of like, you know, the Steven Universe, like the beach.
Yes. Like Beach City.
Hell yeah.
I want to go with like a rolling wave in the foreground. Initially I was thinking of doing like a mermaid, and I'm like, no, landscape.
Perfect for a landscape. I was thinking fairy floss and I just rolled with it.
Based. Yeah. I like how a color palette can really challenge what you want to do. I don't usually go for landscapes. Like,
because like you're like, oh, this would for the landscape. Oh, I know what I could do with this.
Yeah. It's
like backwards from your normal workflow. Because normally you draw something and you're like, what should I color this?
Yeah, that's like how I do it. Because I was just doing the art for the Higurashi cast. Because we're thinking of having like art kind of inspired by the old show. With like a gif of this water wheel that's like in all of Higurashi, this awful looking CGI water wheel.
This water wheel? What?
Ah!
If I Google Higurashi water wheel, will it show up?
Maybe. It's just a background element, but it's always CGI and it always looks just out of place.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Hold on. Is it? I don't know if this is from Higurashi. Is this it?
When are you posting it?
I just like looked on Google Images.
That's it. That's it. That's the water wheel.
That angle is like all wrong. It doesn't look right.
Yes. Yes. That's.
Go ahead.
It's always spinning.
Oh no. You know, like old animated things, there's like the backgrounds and then there's the one thing that's like drawn in and you know that it's going to be used in the scene.
Yes, 100%. Here's the thing, right?
It's like,
in the new Higurashi, they've made the water also CGI. And like in the old one, in the old one, everything else is clearly hand painted, like you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all hand done background art, except for that water wheel. In the new one, they've made the water also CG. So you're looking at it, and this time they've improved the CG on the water wheel, but because there's water coming off it, and it's like super CG water, you're looking at it
like mega ultra out of place.
Yes, it catches your eye. Like, normally in the show, the water wheel kind of goes into the background. It's just there because it needs to be moving all the time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it was an easy way to impose it moving constantly. But now, yeah.
Now it.
Yes. Anyway, I have
bad CG.
Bad CG. I have an idea for this one as well. So do you have an idea?
Well, okay, I think I do.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll start.
Oh, I think I have an idea.
Hell yeah! I'll start the timer now. I think the big thing is when it comes to color palettes, I almost always default to back to like landscapes and backgrounds.
That's a good fallback.
Just because it usually fits in so well.
Oh god. I made the brush too big and now Clip Studio is lagging. That's okay, we can improvise.
Excellent. Clip Studio, by the way.
I will never go back to Photoshop. That's for sure. Something about how the brushes work just feels right.
Yeah.
There's a couple cool tools in there, like the vector tools are great.
Yeah.
I don't use the comic ones a lot, but I know people like them.
That's the reason I bought it, because I paid for it, because it's like an independent studio.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't like pirating things from an independent software studio like that. Feels kind of cunty, and it doesn't really encourage growth in the in the industry.
In the industry. If it was Photoshop, sure, whatever.
Oh yeah,
guess,
no,
right?
fucking whoever buys Photoshop is they're getting punked. You know.
You're like playing yourself if you buy Photoshop.
Buying Photoshop is for suckers. Yeah. So I bought it and I have it, and sometimes I think about using it, but just...
Oh wait, what have you been using?
I use Paint Tool Sci.
Oh... That's what I used Paint Tool Sci first, and then I went to Photoshop, and then I went to this.
Ah, why'd you get a Photoshop after Sci?
Because I got a discount because I took a semester of college.
Ah, that makes sense.
And I was like, you know what? Let's try the industry standard. Let's see how that goes.
Industry standard of ripping you off.
Basically.
Like, okay, like Cintiqs. You know, I get it. They're like a valuable piece of tech that are like kind of expensive to make. Mm-hmm. And they're good. They're good, you know. But like renting software has always seemed like peak.
Jesus. It just seemed like wrong. Like they're abusing the business model. Like it's a software. It's not like I'm renting an apartment space or like a car or something.
No, it's like
it's a software. It's like
it's a program. It's not worth that much money, honey.
It makes me feel like if I need like internet connection for me to be allowed to use an art program, something's wrong.
Yeah, no, that's worthless. Like, okay, so like at one point I went away to New Zealand because my family lives there and I had to go for a funeral. So I went to New Zealand. I had no Wi-Fi. Like
you couldn't draw if you had Photoshop.
Yeah, no.
It'd just be like, sorry.
Yeah, I used Psy, so I could draw. But if I had Photoshop, I couldn't draw. Sometimes I think about using God, I've forgotten the name of it, even though we were just talking about it. I'm worst.
Clip Studio?
Yeah, sometimes I think about using Clip Studio just because I want to do a comic. Like, I want to do a big, long web comic with, like, my partner's D&D game, which takes up my your Saturday, my Sunday. So I can't do other things with the boys because it's big and it's cool and it's got a great story and we've been doing it for 4 years and might as well.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
That's based.
Yeah.
That's actually where some of my stories come from. Just D&D games, or just straight up like freeform role plays that have gone on for long enough. I'm like, you know what? Let's like. I don't want to waste all this world building I've done. Let's turn it into something.
Yeah. And, like, this D&D game, I'm really attached to my D&D character, although I've recently realized that the fact that he has 3 different shades of blue in his character
is a pain.
Is it? Yeah, especially because his hair color varies.
Ooh. Oh,
like, not his hair color, his hair length. His hair is, like, a light blue. Yeah, and then he gets armor that's also blue, and I'm like, I need to change that to white or black to like
as an accent color.
It's like the primary color, like because his armor takes up so much space. It's basically the primary color, and I'm like, oh, bruh, that's not good, bruh.
Oh, hold on, how much time is left?
Oh fuck, 3 minutes.
Okay, as I have enough time. I've also been doing I realized in the middle I've been drawing on 1 layer and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna stay on 1 layer. 1 layer challenge. Yeah, that's where Foxy and Roxanne come from.
Ooh.
D&D roleplays.
Yeah. He's Arachne. I've drawn him on the Drawcast before, and I've had other people. This is my trick, is that if I ever get yeah, all the episodes called Our OCs are just episodes with like the Procrastinators and so on.
Mm-hmm.
If Ben ever does an episode, he will be obligated to do an Our OCs.
That way he can draw my favorite character and I don't have to pay commission price.
Yeah, I get. And I mean, if I've been on his Patreon long enough that I'm basically like, I'm basically just waiting for that free commission. Because that's a Patreon promise.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's what I'm sticking around for. Well, that and I actually like Ben's work. I laugh at people who complain that his leftism ruins his work for them. Like, learn to separate the art from the artist, my dude.
Facts.
Like, I get if you had like this weird parasocial relationship with Ben himself, but like it's just art. There are tons of artists who do things you probably don't agree with, you know? You know how many child molesters there are out there? I'd like to assume most people don't agree with that.
Yeah. Be glad Ben's not one of them.
Yeah. He's Polish, you know, it's like, he could...
He's Polish? What does that have to do with anything?
Oh.
Ben, he's Polish.
Have you heard about these people called the Jews?
Oh God.
Yeah. No, this is what happens when I've been in proximity to my good man,
the Jew crew.
Yeah, to specifically Jelly Beaner for too long.
Oh, yeah. That'll do things to you.
It will. It will do things to you.
I think I like this, but I don't know. It's a vibe. It's a mood. Almost done, I think.
I hope so, because we've only got 20 seconds left.
Cool. This will be good enough, I think. I think you'll get a laugh out of it when you see what it is.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Dismiss. I'm content. I'm content with what I've done.
You know what? Me too. This is a mood. This is an aesthetic. I like it.
Oh, wait.
Mine's taking forever to render. You can post yours if you'd like.
I need to cheat and add a little thing.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught. Dub.
Except I am getting caught on camera. I know.
Because you're confessing it. If you didn't confess it, I wouldn't know till I was editing the video.
True, but it's more fun this way. I find. There we go. I need to add one little detail that I forgot about.
I would cheat alongside you, but it's busy writing to file right now, so I can't even do anything.
Yeah. I'm one of those artists that always, like, I'll finish a piece, and I'll look at it, and then I'll post it.
There's always something.
Then I'll post it, and then I'll see it. Then I'll see what I need to do, and I'll have to delete the post and then repost it.
Oh, God. I've done that. Like, I'll post on Twitter, and then I'll look at the finished picture, and I'm like, I forgot to color in your tail. I forgot to add, like, this mark over here.
Yeah.
And I'll, like, delete the tweet and the repost. Whoa, is that an octopus?
Yes.
Like, underwater?
Yes.
Whoa.
I need to add bubbles to make it look more like it was underwater.
Holy shit, that's really fucking cool.
Yeah. Octopuses.
You got the foreground, background, everything? With
Yeah.
Whoa.
I probably should have made the whole ocean like a darker blue and had the final layer of coral be a lighter blue, but I'm like, no.
Maybe. You can swap that out real quick if you wanted to, I think.
I could, but I no.
Files are too powerful? What? Let me export this in a smaller resolution. Hold on.
GG. This is what you get. This is what you get.
F5 resolution, 72 DPI. I did it at 600 for some reason. Okay. Oh, that's why it took so long to render. Check this out.
Okay, I'm checking this out. Ah! Oh my god! What even is that?
Water wave.
Oh my god! That's hilarious.
I also wanted to mess around with some of the brushes that I had.
I'm doing something. I'm trying a thing. I'm taking your advice. I'm gonna see how it looks.
Oh, are you swapping the two blues?
Yes.
You should repost. We all want to see what this looks like.
Yes, and then I have to. Where is it? And then I have to do the final thing. The important thing to any CTOL art is to add a gradient.
I just had a big brain moment. You know what you should do with that octopus art, actually?
Yeah, what?
Make a couple frames with the bubbles, like, rising. Make it a GIF, and, like, make, like, a video for, like, you know those, like, lo-fi beats to study to?
Just put Eleazar's entire, soundtrack behind it.
Put a soundtrack behind it, and just make the octopus with the bubbles. That would be peak aesthetic.
He's pretty peak aesthetic. Here we go. with one minor change, I've altered the course of human history.
Whoa, that looks really good.
Oh, it's like my octopus. He looks really neat. He's just vibing. No matter what I do, he's always vibing.
Like lemons.
My boy, he vibe.
Wait, vibe.
There we go. Now we only have one more color palette to do.
Final palettes.
Yeah. Cigarette Abigail palette. Cause God. Okay. I'm gonna start the timer. I'm gonna start it now. Haha. It started.
How will I do this justice? I think I know what to do.
I've got an idea, I just don't know if I can do it.
Why is this not closed? Why is it selecting the outside bit? There we go.
Okay. I have a concept.
Me too. Oh, I really like that. Oh. This is some endless war vibes going on right now.
Yeah.
The purple and the pink. I should be more active in Endless War. I keep telling myself I want to get back into it, and I just like stare at the channels for a bit. Mine, like 2 seconds, then.
I've given up on being active in Endless War.
I've been wanting to like start making more art for it, or like get in with the community and like just hang out and vibe.
Yeah.
I've never been able to like do it for any extended period of time.
I used to be like super into it when it first got done, but then it's like...
It's definitely a commitment.
Oh yeah. Life 100% got in the way of me.
Oh yeah, same here.
Just warring endlessly, and then by the time I came back, there were a bunch of new mechanics. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Fishing? What's that? Mining? Tic-tac-toe? Minesweeper?
We're 5 minutes in, by the way.
Alright. I'm making good on time. I think I messed up. Oh, it's fine.
Man.
What's up?
Oh, it's hard.
Facts. That's what makes it worth it.
Worth it, that hit online show about trying foods and seeing whether they're worth it for their respective price.
Is that actually like a show? Wait, is that a show?
Yeah, it's run by Tasty.
I should like do that, but for like local cuisine.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
For my job, just like walking to my job one day with like cameras and stuff. Welcome to today's episode of Is It Worth It?
Well, we find out if the food is worth it for its respective price.
That sounded so enthusiastic.
Thank you. Tonight's episode of Worth It, we're checking out Roxy's workplace. We're gonna try all the food and see if it's worth it for free.
It's like Japanese fast food. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Huh. I used to work at McDonald's. That's definitely not worth it. My current place? I don't know.
Oh no, I've been drawing this on the wrong layer.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright. It's fine. I caught it just in time.
Right before the point of no return where you like make mistakes and you can't unmake them.
Yeah. What am I missing? Well, nothing, actually. I have all of it. Oh shit.
Oh. Are you good?
Yeah, it's just time. Dismiss.
I don't know if I like what I made.
Yeah.
I think I almost got something cool, but I'm not sure if it's actually cool yet.
Well, I got what I got, and I think I can live with it.
Same. Alright, time to export this. Do-do-do. Is this the last one?
Yeah, this is it.
Ooh, wow. Alright.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you want to submit first, or should I?
I'll submit mine first. Gradient free
Alright.
for once.
Ooh. Is that a guy at a fast food joint?
Nah, just the desk, just vibing.
Just vibing on the desk.
Feet up, cigarette, leaning back. I didn't have the chair. That's what I forgot. I'm a genius.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a red dress?
Yeah, it can be. I don't know. I just wanted something so I didn't have to draw titties.
It's abs. Oh. Abstract titties.
Abstract titties.
That's an album name if I ever heard one. Abstract titties.
Abstract titties. Put it in the font.
That should be the album cover for the album Abstract Titties.
Hey. Who can beat the hit top 10 chart-setting album Abstract Titties?
I try to make a cigarette a gal.
Yeah.
I've never drawn one of those before. I don't like it.
Hey, nice.
I like the smoke. The smoke's pretty cool.
The smoke does look pretty cool. Smoke effects almost always look fantastic.
Always.
The key to a good ahegao is always heart eyes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Can I cheat and draw on hard eyes and see if that makes it better? Like it. Go away, normal eyes. We don't want you.
We want hot eyes.
We want the good stuff. Oh, damn, something like now. Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, I want to make a character who perpetually just has instead of normal shaped pupils, it's whatever's on her mind.
Oh yes.
If she's hungry, her pupils are a sandwich or something.
Yes.
Her default is hearts.
Heart eyes. She just loves life. Hey, there we go.
Hey, Lamau. Hell yeah.
Ahegao.
Cigarette ahegao.
Cigarette ahegao. Shout out to the song Cigarette ahegao, and to the artist, I can't remember your name. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll put a link in the show notes, maybe I won't. I'm not that smart. But anyway, that's been the Drawcast this time, guys. It's just been me. It's been
Space.
We've been
just some
vibing.
chill vibes and cool color palettes.
Yeah.
Tune in next time for I don't know what.
Something. I'll figure it out.
Something. My suggestion was what was it? Unlikely boss characters. Because of that Final Fantasy 14 thing I posted.
Yeah.
With some weird bird that just is stronger than any boss. It just kills people out of nowhere. Go to cult meetings right now. Look at it. It's terrifying. Look at that red thing.
Okay, I'll go to cult meetings.
It stands there menacingly.
Yeah! A murderous red chocobo. Oh my god.
Look at it. Just standing there menacingly.
He's so edgy. He looks like he could destroy me and my family.
He looks like one of those Slenderman things. He'd be walking down a street at night. You'd look, and out of the corner of your eye, you'd see just standing there, staring back, from the trees. you'd run away, and he'd just be in front of you. You get closer every time. He's like the SCP that moves when you blink.
That would be spoopy. That'd be belly
That
spoopy.
would be pretty spooky.
I'd be spooked. But that's been the Procrastinators Anonymous Drawcast with Roxy.
Dab.
We'll put your links down below, Elisa. Do that. Put your links down below. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.